Good afternoon, everybody. Give it a little bit of time to let some people try to get in here. Um, just a little impromptu late night stream here. Just to kind of, open the floor up and go over some things that have occurred. If you guys didn't know. Hey, Zach, how you doing? Let me see here. Not that. Not that. Where's this thing at? How's it going, Ariane? I love music. David, Timothy, what up? I'm here to mostly, we might take some trades, I don't know, but we are mostly here to talk about the FasTrack issues. The announcements, if you guys are not aware of the rule changes that they've made today. What up, Kevin? I am not a very happy person at this moment. We, it's one of those things where it's tough. It's a tough situation. I was thinking that thing didn't look like it was like, oh, okay, that's right. Trading Mints, how's it going? Dun, 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 dun. Interesting kind of sell-off at the end of the day today. I really didn't pay that much attention to the charts. It looks like price action got better after the noon, after the lunch hour there, huh? Kind of a clean, kind of LR built up here. Kind of a clean 1 minute right there. Not too bad. So not too bad. They made your evening. Yeah, seriously doubt it. Yeah, so I'm a little frustrated, guys. If you didn't know, I was waiting on $25,000 from FasTrack for my payouts, and it seems like I'm not going to be getting it. They have retroactively introduced new rules, which is just the most slimy thing you could do. I mean, they introduced they try to say that it's because of bad actors and flippers and things of that nature, when in reality, that has nothing to do with anything. So we're just going to be honest here. This is a money issue. Has to be. Nothing else makes sense. Any company that has the capital to pay their traders would never introduce a rule that they're putting in retroactively and canceling payouts for probably 4,000 traders. That would be my estimation. So what they're doing now is they're trying to say that you cannot withdraw from your buffer. So now the rally account, which I have, how many ever of, and I've requested a payout on 19 rally accounts. Now they're saying that you can no longer withdraw within the buffer. So you need to make basically $2,500 to take a $1,250 withdrawal. So every withdrawal request that I made for $1,250 is now going to be denied, because that request had me taking out the money from the buffer, even though that was completely within the rules at the time of the request. So for example, this I made $1,250. I requested $1,250. Now they're saying that I've got to make an additional $1,250 to take that same payout. After The payout's already been approved, submitted and approved and waited on since September the 18th. So that officially ends my relationship with FasTrack trading. You know, I mean, it's one of those things where I wanted them to succeed. I try to give them the benefit of the doubt, as I do with every prop firm. And today that's just ended. So it's just one of those things. And now what they're trying to say is, oh, you can just continue to trade, yada, yada, yada. And then, you know, what's going to end up happening is no one's going to trust them going forward. So new accounts, the sales are going to just slump. They're not going to happen. People aren't going to be buying new accounts. And the money that they do have is probably going to just dry up, and they're going to go out of business. So in all likelihood, nobody's really going to get paid. So, and the thing that kind of stings here, that kind of just makes me just want to beat somebody's ass, is after he announces these new rules and he's kind of, ripping off, I don't know, 4,000 people, he says, welcome home. I mean, come on. Who says that? So, yeah, volatility. This is just, I know that people said, hey, there's red flags, including you and other people. But at the end of the day, if a company's in business, you have to trust they're going to do right by you, and that they're going to not try to rug pull you. Max is over there playing with something. I couldn't tell what he was doing. So, you would think that they would do right by their traders and not rug pull. And that's exactly what they have done today. And there's nothing about this makes sense unless it's a money issue. Because any legitimate company that actually has money would never do this. So now they're basically saying that you need to leave a minimum balance of 5% in the account plus $250. So that's what you need. You got to make $1,500 to take out $250. And these rules are fine if you came in today and you said these are the new rules going forward. Then that would be completely fine. But when you come in and you say, oh, because of flippers and bad actors, we now had to issue these new rules. Well, let's be completely frank and let's be honest. Flippers and bad actors, or whatever you want to call them, are exactly they're completely within the rules. They're the rules that you set forth when you started the company. You said many, many times repeatedly that it was okay to trade that way. And now you're, pulling the rug. So, but, yeah. And so, yeah, is there anything we can do legally? Ariane, I think so. But is it worth it? Right? Roombeat says this is what I get for cheating on Apex. No, I'm still trading Apex. Basically, they changed the rules room, and every payout that had been approved, every payout that's been requested and people have waited 30 plus days on, and everyone gets paid, is what they say over and over and over. Now all of those payouts are denied. All of them. So they're all denied. So a flipper burrow would be someone who built their equity in their account up during the first 10 trading days. So let's just give you an example. Let's say you made $5,000 in the first 10 trading days. You can only take out 15. You now have $3,500 left. So you just flip a micro for 10 more days. You request another 15. You now have $2,000 left. You flip a micro for 10 more days. You now have 5. You can take out another 15. So there you go. Everyone gets played. That's right. So yeah, futures with Kellyanne. I'm not holding back. If you screw me after I've supported you and said virtually nothing the entire time, and I've just waited, then yeah, I'm not going to hold back. It's just one of those things. So people are counting on their money. Yeah, exactly, David. Was mine denied? Room Beats, I don't know whether I'm going to get paid or not. I mean, I would lean towards I'm not going to get paid. So, you can't just change the rules in the middle and make them retroactive. The only way that you can do that, the only reason you would ever do that is if you, in fact, do not have the money to pay people. Let's be honest. That's the only reason that you would ever do that, because this is going to kill your sales. No one is going to trust you anymore. This is going to kill your sales. No more money is going to be coming in because people aren't going to trust you. And the money that you do have is just going to dry up. So, Room Beats, I don't know that I'm even going to try to trade them anymore, because what's the point? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no point. There's no point in trying to trade them anymore. I either get my payout or I don't. And whether or not there's any sort of legality that can be taken, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm owed 25K, and I know compared to some people that's a small amount, So I'm not quite sure what the process would be. So, yeah, volatility, I know. And that's the thing. It's like one of those things where you try to give companies the benefit of the doubt, right? You're like, hey, man, as long as I get paid, as long as they do right by the trader, even if it takes, X number of days to pay someone, you try to give them the benefit of the doubt. You feel like people are good people and they want to do the right thing. And that's not the case here. Yeah, my funded futures is good, Jimmy. So, send you the money. There's going to be no money, probably, Room Beats. That's the thing. So you received your mail 2 days ago saying I will get my money on the 24th. Yeah, I did too, Zach, but I only received one email, and I have 20 or 19 payout requests. So, but I do want to apologize to you guys, because at the end of the day, I'm not the only one not getting paid. You guys are also not going to get paid, most likely. So I don't like that. It's not something that I don't ever want to promote someone who's not going to pay you. So at the end of the day, that makes me feel terrible. But Serious Trader, I think Tradeify's model's fine. So yeah, I got paid for referrals, Room. I think I took about $5,000 out of them. Currently, still have more money, but you're never going to get paid from it. I don't even know what I have in the affiliate thing anymore. It's probably, I don't make a lot of money from them. They're one of the smaller affiliates, but I still was making money from it. Let's see. I'll show you guys what it is. You can't log any Bulenox. See and look, what are you using? Are you using a Ninja or what? So, well, I guess it's less than I thought. Yeah. So this is what I made from them. So like 3,900 in net commissions. I guess 5,100 in. Oh, my bad. I don't want to show that. It's got people's names on it. Sorry. So, yeah, Room Beats. We average about $500 a day in affiliates, and so that's not a huge. $3,000-4,000 over 3 months is not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money. So, yeah, I don't know, Maswell. They're trying to say the BS about the regulations as well. This is a money move. That's all this is. It's simply a money move, nothing more. By canceling all those payouts, they now are able to keep the capital that they currently have and, move forward with it. So, but yeah, I get that, Kellyanne, but it still makes me feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, this money is their livelihood. They pay their rent with this money. And no matter what people say, at the end of the day, even I do it. you know, I made it to 25K in payouts. I expect my 25K. Don't necessarily make plans for the money, but you know what I'm saying. It's just one of those things. You have Ninja. Have you logged in before, see and look? Have you signed the forms? Is it new? So. So yeah, just frustrating here. I'm not really, I don't even, oh no, they can't sue me. I mean, I don't think I'm liable for anything, Room. They can sue the company. They can sue FasTrack for sure, most likely. I mean, I don't know what the, you know, like, I'm sure there's going to be some lawsuits coming out of it. Like I said, I'm owed 25K, but imagine someone who's trading, you know, 20 of the larger accounts and they're owed 250K, 300K, 400K, 500K. You know, those people are going to probably come for their money. I don't know if 25K is worth litigation over. And I don't actually know yet. Like I said, I don't know if I will get paid or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the answer is no. So, pretty sure the answer will be no. And like I said, they're trying to give you these extra hoops to jump through. And at the end of the day, they can just move the goalpost again. So, nah, Room. I don't think I wouldn't worry about anything like that. You cut FasTrack when they started the racist talk. Yeah. Well, Tech T, that's the thing. The difference, I mean, I see a big difference in what's happening with FasTrack and what's happening with Apex. Now, I'm not defending Apex because I kind of said this myself with them. I do think there are some payouts that have been denied unjust, right? Whatever the reason may be, I think Stock Tiger touched on it, inconsistent sizing, and he literally was trading, you know, 10 micros to 2 micros. That's a horrible reason to get denied. But I think retroactively implementing rules and denying payouts for that reason is what turns this into a scam and what makes it just completely horrible. So, but yeah, that's true, Futures. I mean, like, there's no point. And like you said, I mean, if you get paid, great. If you don't, then, you know, you're still waiting for an email. You log in the first day and then never again. You have the account and I can trade. I don't know. See and look. I do think they have an inactivity rule, but I'm not sure. How long has it been? So, I don't know, Trading Mints. I mean, you know, the problem is, I mean, like, you know, you can only go by what you know. So, I think the rest of them are fine. So, as far as I know. You know, let me go ahead and go on here and take this crap off here too. Off my Streamlabs. I don't know. I'm frustrated. It's not so much about the money. Like, for me, it's about, you know, it's more about like, I mean, does it hurt to suck up a 25K loss? Yeah, that hurts. But at the same time, you know, is it going to kill me? No. So, it definitely hurts. But we'll just make it up in other areas. Yeah, I mean, Topstep's been around the longest, you know. Probably can say that they're probably the most trusted. Yeah, FasTrack saying you can't withdraw from the buffer now, Bob, and they're backdating and canceling all payouts from a month ago. Am I hiring? No. I'm firing. No hiring over here. So, oh, he thought he could just pay everyone with the daily income for people buying accounts, but he can't keep up. That's what happened. I mean, that's clearly what's happened. They clearly don't have the money to pay no matter what they say. I tried to respond to another Discord comment a few minutes ago, but obviously, you can only make one comment every 30 minutes. And they were like, someone said they were going to be filing bankruptcy, and they said, well, what, have you seen our bank statements? And I was trying to comment like, we don't need to see your bank statements after you just canceled, what, 4,000 payouts, probably, something like that. No, I don't think they're going to make it, Bob. Hey, Predator, how's it going? I don't think they're going to make it. I think it's clear that they have money issues. No company, no legitimate company would ever retroactively implement rules and cancel all the payouts based on those rules. Now, let's be clear here. Let's be clear. Do these rules stop people from flipping? No. These rules only stop people from taking payouts from the buffer. That's all these rules really do. Now, does that have anything to do with anybody flipping? It doesn't. So that rule was unnecessary. Now, if they came out today and they said, hey, you can no longer withdraw from the buffer going forward, starting today, we're going to honor all previous payouts, I would have been fine with that. So, I don't know, Bob. I don't know if I have the energy for it, man. I really don't. To just continue to trade accounts that I may never get paid on. Like, what that does to your mentality is just, that does something to your mentality. I don't know how to explain it, but it just does something to your mentality. For me to have to continue trading accounts for another $1,250 and then maybe never even get those payouts. So, no, I'm not going to affiliate with them anymore, Room. No longer will we be an affiliate. Just going to, I don't know how you end that. I guess I'll have to ask Kelly how you do that. But, yeah, I don't recommend them to buy accounts, obviously. So, at this point. So you can see, I'll show you my dashboard here. This is what I have. So these requests were submitted 18th, 17th, and they have not been approved. Everything else has been approved. So, I mean, I guess best case scenario, maybe they pay me from here down and they cancel these three, but I doubt it. And these accounts from 10/9, I got an email from 10/9 from my 10/9 request saying that those will be paid by the 29th. But like, I've seen people already in the Discord saying that they received one email for one date and they were owed $15,000 and instead they received $1,500. So, I just don't see a reason. Yeah, people saying the rules are fair, or they, you see people in the Discord, ball huggers, whatever you want to call them, in the Discord saying like, oh, I think the rules are completely fair. And if you don't believe it, then, I mean, anybody saying that's a moron. If you think it's fair for someone to take your payout, that's been approved, that was completely within the rules, and just say, suck it up and trade 10 more days and make another $1,250. You're a moron if you believe that. No, this is from FasTrack Inlo. So, oh, you think it's a bot? It might be. Yeah, I'm thinking about taking tomorrow off too, trading mints. I don't think that's a bad idea. This has just made me, I mean, like, it's really just, I mean, like, you're seeing a calm down version of me right now because I don't know if you can tell my voice is going. I was pissed earlier. Pissed. So I was on the way to, Jackson's baseball game, and I'm a coach. So I had to just, like, I literally was listening to the live event on the way there. So I had to try to put on like an okay face just to get through the game, but I was pissed.
No, I've never I've never broken a single rule. Never broken a single rule. All of my trade days are legit. All of my trade days count. But since they're saying you can't withdraw in the buffer, now that makes me break a rule. That makes it to where my accounts are no longer qualify for payout. If you see what I'm saying. So that's the problem with them saying that you can't request inside the buffer. So, I mean, I can show my trade days on the dashboard. And like, look, I mean, like, these are my trade days for this account. I mean, you know, it has to be more than $65 to count as a trade day. So I guess, or 63. So I guess that one wouldn't count. So that's 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that one don't count. 8. And then you go to the next month. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I've traded 22 trading days on this one account. As you can see, I'm not flipping. I'm not doing anything against the rules. And, you know, you can say, well, why haven't you taken a payout on this account? Well, this one didn't meet the consistency because I had this $595 day right there. And so technically on this account, if I make another $146, I can request $1,500, even based on their rules, the new rules. But it's just, you know, it's just wrong the way they're doing that. It's just wrong. So, I mean, here's one that we've already requested the payout on. $1,255 total. And we can go back through my days. You know, the problem is withdrawing inside the buffer on every one of these. It's not the trade day. It's withdrawing inside the buffer. All of these count as a trade day, except for that one, except for that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 trade days. The problem is the buffer. That's the problem. So Relic, they have retroactively inserted rules and have basically canceled all payouts, basically. Yeah, I saw that, Ops. Dun, 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 dun. Well, the problem is even if you trade and you make the $1,250 per account again, who's to say you get paid? I mean, that's the problem. And they're not going to sell any new accounts, guys. They're just not. They're not going to sell any new accounts because people just aren't going to trust them anymore. They were already kind of like with the payout thing, you know, I said when they did the automated payout, it's like, I'm going to withhold judgment for the next week or so, week and a half, give them a little bit of time, see how it goes. And I was talking to Hus Trader, actually, when I was on vacation in Texas, and I was like, this isn't automated. Because automated insinuates you request a payout, it goes through some checks and balances, and then it's automatically sent out. And that didn't happen. So, right, Bo. Right, Bo. You lose all trust with the company. So, yeah, they found a way to keep their money. So, yeah, I mean, I can copy trade them, Room. That's not the issue. I can copy trade them. Can I get those accounts to pay out? Yeah. I'm not doubting myself. Like, can I do it? Yeah, of course I could do it. Do I want to do it? Does it make sense to do it? Those are the real questions. Like, at the end of the day, send me my 25K and I'll be on my way. Like, ban me, do whatever you want with my current accounts, wipe your ass with them. I don't really care. And I'll be on my way. It's just, I don't want to sit here and put my time and effort in trading these accounts and have to worry about whether I'm going to get paid. So I don't like that. I want to be paid in a timely fashion for the work that I've put in. Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, trading mints. I don't know if I'm going to continue to trade them or not. I don't think at this point, I mean, I really don't see, I don't really see how it works out. So you have 150K out for 20K in profit, but now you're doubting I'll be able to get it. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, Zach. Well, the problem is, let's just do math. Scott said they owed $8 to $9 million in payouts. In flippers and schemers and scammers, or whatever you want to call them, bad actors, was 80% of that. So let's just say if it was $9 million. So he just saved $7.2 million by denying all those payouts. They had $3 million cash on hand, right? So now they owe out, what, 1.8? They had $3 million cash on hand. But those numbers aren't going to continue to grow. Those numbers are not going to continue to grow, and that's the problem. Sales aren't going to happen. Yeah, might as well. We need you to work extra hours. So, yeah, if anything, trading more days makes your account balance larger without them gaining any additional revenue, which makes your exposure bigger because you're never going to get that much, just doubling the money that you would get. So, yeah, I get what you're saying, Room Beats. I get what you're saying. And we may do that, but we may do that. I'm not trying to be completely unreasonable here. I'm just saying, like, right now where my mentality is, I'm saying I want to just say F them, right? I'm not saying I'm going to do that, but that's where my mentality is. Like these accounts here, I've already taken, these are the ones I'm waiting on a payout on. So I've already worked this one back up to $824 in profit. So, like $400 more to meet the buffer. I mean, a lot of these accounts are going to be at that. These accounts have already had a payout. And so like, I'm not that far away from meeting those requirements, right? But what about the accounts like this one that I haven't traded? Like these are going to have to go the entire way. So I have several, all of these accounts I've already taken payouts on. So, I mean, I do have several that are close, but it's just the point of it. It's just the principle, this one I've already taken a payout. So these are all within, reasonably close distance of being able to just meet the stupid rules that they got and go forward with it. But it's just, more than anything, it's an annoyance. And I probably try to just trade them and get the most money out of them as I can and just move on. But so, yeah, Alfred, that was probably a good move. Yeah, Charles, I think that makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to try to do everything I can to get my money, obviously. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ops. It's just one of those things, man. You have one account that's still pending from October 16th. Yeah, music. They don't have money. It's the only logical thing that makes sense. They don't have money. They don't have money. Nothing else makes sense. If you had money and you owned a business, would this ever be an approach? You owned a business and you thought it was going to be a long-term business, would you ever take this approach? So, right, Mike. And I mean, they're saying 5 to 7 business days. Now, ideally, and hopefully, maybe this is what happens for me. 12.5K, I do have that letter saying that 12.5K will be here by the 29th. Maybe they pay me the 12.5K and I only got to fight for the other 12.5. I don't know. At this moment, I'm just thinking that I'm probably not going to get paid at all. So, yeah, I did see that, Ops. Yeah, like, might as well. That is like the worst thing ever. And let's be honest, guys. One thing we're not talking about is the lawsuits that are going to come, because they may not have one from me, because it may not be
It may not make sense for me to do it, but there's going to be people, man. There was a trader with $2 million in his account. Now, I'm pretty sure he's above the buffer, but, you know, he's eventually going to want to be paid out that $2 million or whatever it is. And he most likely will never see that. So, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, I'm so pissed off. Like, I'm trying not, you know, I just wanted to go live. I was going to make a video about it, but I'm like, let's just go live and then, you know, we can field some questions and kind of just get it out of the way. I know people are going to be talking about it and making videos. You know, I just feel bad because, like, I'll survive. I'll be perfectly fine. You know, this is about $12,000 of my payouts this month. So this month, I think I'm at like what, 20, what was I at? It's up there above me, but I got it written down. I was at $23,678. Now I'm going to have to remove basically $12,500 of that, which is still going to leave us at $11,678 for the month. So we're going to go from having our best month to basically back to where we were last month. So, yeah, Bo, I mean, that's the thing. Like, when you have a business like this, he ain't never going to prison, and I'll tell you why. They're just gonna file bankruptcy eventually. Chapter 7, whatever, Chapter 11, something like that. And then, you know, the business will just go under. And he'll take the slice of the pie from whatever he had from the company and walk away. So, I'm still trading with everybody else, Bob. I still have My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, APEX, Bulenox, Tradeify, Profit Trade, you know, that sort of thing. So, yeah, unless he gets charged for fraud. Yeah, that could be. Basically, they backdated the rules. So, Sam, what they did was they came out and they said, hey, hello, everyone. Bend over, get some of that lube from Diddy, and we're going to stick it in you. That's what they did. They backdated rules, and they now say that you have to leave a buffer in order to take a withdrawal. And they canceled all the payouts that were requested without leaving the buffer in. So that basically was everybody. So 3,000 or 4,000 payouts, I think, is the number ish. I don't know exactly, but just based on what I've heard, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 4,000 payouts denied. So, you know, I'm just, you know, like I said, I'll survive no matter what happens. I feel bad for people who are counting on this money, you know, to pay their bills. And here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. It's not written. It's written that they can change the rules, but it's not written that they can backdate those, Bo. But here's the thing. This is how scummy and how much of a piece of shit this man is. He literally goes on the Discord and says, like, he's going to help people who were displaced by the hurricane, and he was going to do this and going to do that. Come on. I guarantee he never did any of that shit, and he probably didn't have the money to do it anyway. Yeah, there's no way that backdating rules can be legal. It just can't be. So, it's one of those things. It's just, it's a tough time. It's a tough thing. You wouldn't think anybody, I mean, like Apex changed their rules, but did they come out and say, oh, we changed the rules, you got to leave a buffer in? Because, I mean, they did the same thing, right? They were like, oh, now you got to leave a buffer in. Did they say, oh, we're going to deny all the payouts from, from the people who didn't leave the buffer in? Like, no, they paid everybody. So it just, one of those things. You're stuck in a short? Well, it looks all right, right? Depends on where you entered. You didn't enter at the bottom. We're talking about FasTrack, Mike. What up, Andy? How you doing? You need the entire 5%, Sam. You got to leave the entire 5% in there.
So basically, I took a payout of $1,250 because that's, that was your payout target. Now they're saying that you got to leave the entire $1,250 in there and you can withdraw above the buffer. So basically, similar to what you would have to do on a normal funded account. Which is not the way the rules were written when the accounts were purchased. So, yeah, Husk, we just decided, you're at 98. Where's 98? Somewhere in here? Yeah, the problem with shorting down there, you kind of shorted into a double bottom. A little double bottom down here. I do think we probably come back. But you can still DCA and all that, but it doesn't matter. You ain't gonna get paid, Sam. You're not gonna get paid, so don't trade them. Yeah, I feel bad for Husk because we were celebrating his first payout the other day. He made it to $1,250 and it happened to be on FasTrack, and now his payout is canceled and all that good stuff. Johnny Walker said to short. Who's Johnny Walker? It's a new company. We need to give it time to grow. No. Here's the thing, guys. When you start a prop firm, I've said this before, and I think people kind of laughed at it. You need $7 to $10 million to start a prop firm properly, and that's to have enough capital to be able to pay your people and to set everything up, and have enough on the back end to not worry about slow sales months and stuff like that. I mean, it's 7 to 10 million. It's really what you need. I think I heard some number that he started this prop firm with less than $1 million. So, I guess maybe that should have been the red flag. So, this is unprofessional. Yeah, for sure it's unprofessional. I do like this. We're kind of building up a little trend line liquidity here, so maybe you'll be okay on the short. I don't know. Problem is, you can kind of say the same thing to the upside, right? You can kind of say the same thing to the upside. We don't know, Andy. They basically said they canceled every payout if you didn't leave a buffer in. If you didn't leave a buffer in, you requested out of the buffer, your payout's canceled. So, I don't really know. They said if you already received an email, you're going to get paid. I already received an email on half my payouts, I'm sorry, let me correct that. I received one email about my payouts, and I don't know if they encompass all 10 payouts from that date or not. They may not. I'm not sure. Let me see. Trying to find it. So it says, is there anything in here you guys can't see? I don't think there is. Who cares? So this is the email that I got. On behalf of the entire FasTrack team, we appreciate your time and effort you invested. Bullshit. As incredible patient as we grow. Bullshit. We are delighted to tell you that your approved payout will be sent to your account no later than 10/29. So this was for 10/9 auto approval date. Now I've heard people say that they got the same email for the date, for that same date, and they have 10 or 20 requested payouts as well. And then when the payout, they had like dates for today, and when the payout came, they only got one payout. So, yeah, exactly, Jeff. When he said he would hold your money until he got, yeah, come on, he's crazy. Shorty goal, let's go, Fred. What up, Kenzie? So, yeah, Andy, you dodged a bullet.
Yeah, Francis. I'm just, if I get paid, I get paid. If I don't, it is what it is. Well, Sam, once they move you to live, like, I mean, that, I think if they move you to live, then, you know, they should, I mean, I don't know that you should be in an XFA anyway, right? But I don't know. We'll see. That's the thing about Tradeify and Profit Trade, right? They still have, those two companies have the eval model along with the direct to funded. Like the direct to funded's not the only thing they're offering. So they're making money on the other models as well. So yeah, trading mints. I feel that way too. Like, and I said this, I was like, the amount of time that it's taking you to send me a flipping email, I'd rather just have my money. I'd rather just be working on payouts. Yeah, Owl Boy, I tend to agree. Yeah, you get to trade live and 5 XFAs. That's true. Shahid, what up? Now I feel the same thing with Tradeify. I'm break even with Apex. Lots of love for Bulenox. Hopefully it all works out, Shahid. I don't feel like it will with FasTrack for sure, but at least you only got one account. I tend to agree, Francis. Oh, you took 1,500? Nice. Zabak, it is a safe space. Go ahead. Unload. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it, Zach? Even like their trading day, them trying to come up with like how they count a trading day. So on the rally, they're saying you got to lose at least $63 or you have to make at least $63 for it to count as a trading day. Anything in between doesn't count. So if you lose 50, it doesn't count as a trading day. So let's say you're up 6 points and this trade comes back and stops you break even and you don't find another trade for that day, doesn't count. Doesn't count. So, what up, SK? You was expecting payouts today, but it didn't come, so now they're going to deny my already approved payouts for me to continue trading again. Yeah, that's possible, SK. I mean, did you get an email, SK? I'm just curious. Some Japan news just happened. What was it? What happened in Japan? Yes, at the VWAP here along with the NASDAQ. Kind of idiot boxing here. We may take a little stab short here. Looks a little bit like we might reject. I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, the affiliates was kind of a red flag for me too, Kellyanne. I was like, how do you not pay your affiliates? The people, this is your marketing. These are the people that promote your company, and they don't want to pay the affiliates, and then they kind of make you seem like you're a brokey. Like, oh, you're bugging me over $1,000. Like, yeah, dude, you owe me $1,000. If you owe me $1,000, you owe me $1,000. It doesn't matter why you owe me $1,000. Pay me my money. Like, come on, dude. That's one thing, guys, about me. Like, I'm a nice guy. I don't play about my money. I do not play. I mean, we've almost been into fights before over money. I don't play about my money. What up, Burl? Sorry you had to walk into this. The funny thing is like, Scott's house about, the people, oh, this person showed up to my house. Dude, you're probably going to have a lot more than that one. You better beef up security. You better beef up some security over there because you're going to have a lot more people showing up probably at this point. So he stole from, yeah, I heard something like that. I don't know exactly what it was, Francis. I did hear something like that. What, does Zabak say something? Did I miss it? What does Zabak do? I didn't see it. Did I miss something? Travis handled it correctly. What happened? Is Zabak in the Discord or something? Where am I missing Zabak's message at? Black Beauty, do you have any more accounts with FTT? I don't know if you went away or not. 100 lots coming for me, or no, for for Scott. Yeah. I bet. I feel bad for 100 lot too, because I don't guess he ever got his money either, did he? A racist guy came on Travis' channel for having black people on his stream. What? I like you, Prophet Burrell. They only allow you to have one account, though, right? Oh, you got rid of them a few weeks ago, Black Beauty. Good call. Good call. Yeah, it could kind of go either way, water fasting. We'll see. All right, Trading Mints, appreciate you. Yeah, I'm not going to give up. I mean, we'll try to, I mean, after, I guess, looking at my accounts and stuff, we'll try to see what we can do. Maybe they pay me the 12.5 from October, and then we can, the accounts that we're still working on, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I currently still have 12 accounts. I think most of those have already taken a payout. So maybe we can work those to the buffer relatively quickly, but we'll see. So Kellyanne squeaked out the door. Oh. Are we talking about trading with Travis? Oh, you can have. Oh, okay. Is that right, Burrell? I didn't know that. Bob, I kind of feel that way too. But you know, tonight, I just don't see how anybody buys any more accounts. I really don't. I don't see how anyone buys any more accounts. Guys, you want to type in, you guys want to come up with something to type in Discord? Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do, Kinsey, but I don't know if it's going to matter. Somebody come up with something to type in the Discord. We'll type it in there. Kellyanne, come up with something. Give me something mean to type in here. What's my link for the Discord? It should be in the scroll up in chat. You should be able to see it up there. The Ghost of Kellyanne. Type that and then go off. The Ghost of Kellyanne. What are we typing? I don't know. We're going to be we won't be able to type but one time in 30 minutes. He said there were no consequences for the firms that did this in Forex. Yeah. I don't know if there will be, though. Francis, I'll get you the link in a minute. Let's see here. Should we go? Hold on. We should do this, right? Let's go with this. Welcome home. What do you think? If you exit scam, I will come after you. Welcome home, where we keep your payouts. What up, Daniel? I love Bulenox. I think Bulenox is cool. Bulenox is a very well-respected firm, and they pay out on time and all the good stuff. They're very good. Welcome home. We shit on the floor here. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. That sounds fine. And then how do you do? We go Scott Tristy. I don't care. I'll see what anybody says. See if we get any response. Look, oh, someone likes it. It's funny. Did it get deleted already? No, not yet. Take Profit Trader is good. I like Take Profit Trader too. They can ban me if they want. I don't care. Coming down? Let me see. Oh, it is. 505. Need to buy more accounts? Yeah, don't do it. Oh. Almost back to your entry, though. You're only 10 points away from there. Everyone likes your comment. Whoever came up with that. Who did that? Maswell. Great job. I don't care, Francis. I really don't care. I mean, the thing is, at the end of the day, they ain't going to pay me no way. So... Not expert. We ain't really taking any trades. I'm just kind of watching. I ain't really seen anything too obvious. I do have the I have my evals loaded up over here, just in case we find something. But I have tried. No, Trade Day is one I haven't tried, Scott. I do like them. So I'm getting comments in other Discords. Which ones? Type your live stream in there and get more followers. Oh, how do you do that? Yeah, I haven't tried Trade Day. I do want to try them. Let's discuss FasTrack. How long until Sage is posting for My Funded Futures? I don't know. That'd be funny. Oh, 0 Day J. Could be link trades. I'm in 0 Day J's Discord. Let me go over there. I'm in there. Do, 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 do. What up, Hot Streak? Yeah, probably wait. Oh, it's just a single. Oh, yeah, it is just a single account. I remember that. Oh, expert. I don't know. I don't hate it. I mean, I'm the one who said, I said last week when they were making all these changes, I was like, or, you know, whatever. I said, well, if they don't want flippers, or not flippers, if you don't want people who earn and burn, then you shouldn't have an account that's allows you to earn and burn. And so that's kind of what they did, right? They came up with the account that doesn't let you earn and burn anymore. So I don't mind it. You the man, Andy. You the man. Appreciate you. All right. Maybe we take one trade. Let's take one trade here. Let's see. Yeah, Burrell, CME. It's not really. It's a touchy thing there. It's not really the CME that's regulating. I don't know. It's hard to explain. What up, Pine Tree? All the good stuff. American greed incoming. How do I deal when I get behind on a trade? Water fasting. I have my my risk to rewards are set. So I'm taking 40 ticks stop loss for 50 tick take profit. So I never let it go more than 40 ticks. Yeah, you don't hear anything from Bulenox. That's the thing. Like, you don't hear any, like, the companies that you guys don't hear anything from, those are the best companies, right? That means they're just there, you know, doing business, collecting their money, and going on their way. Bob, I mean, Bulenox is really good. You can scalp on Bulenox. Do whatever you want on Bulenox, really. What up, Flip Squad? So, yeah, Take Profit Trader does have the live chat. I do like that again. I like that. The only way, I don't know if I want to short here. I mean, I might take a time-based trade as we are coming into the macro here, the last 10 minutes of the hour here in about 5 minutes. So if we kind of zoom out, the only thing about this short that I don't love, I mean, this actually looks pretty, that low down there does look kind of interesting. Let's see. I didn't really put too much value on the equal lows this time of day. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't know. Where's the VWAP at? Where do you guys have your VWAP at currently? What up, A+? You have 30 bots? Holy cow, Andy. Bulenox, you have 11 funded at one time. All right, Predator, appreciate you. 510. So mine's in about the right spot. Yeah, Rupesh, it is. Might as well 245. Holy cow, man. 245? You're up at 245? That's dedication. Dedication. I like it. It's 9:45 here, and I have an 8, so. Well, I'm thinking of taking a time-based trade, but it won't be for much. I do think we probably push back into the 516, to be honest with you. Which, you know. Not going to be a huge move. Not going to be a huge move here. I'm in. But maybe we can get $100 out of it. Like something like that. No, we need 2 more ticks. There we go. We need 17. Let's go 17. And stop's going to be, you know, just kind of there. So kind of a 1-to-1, almost. Do not say that. I'm in, Water. I'm in. So I'm in America, A+. I need to send a video, maybe. They don't want the kind of video I'd send them. Burrell, I trade inversions typically in New York. And Rupesh, I don't really look at the daily all that often. I'm going to be honest with you. I typically look at the 1 hour, the 15 minute, the 4 hour. Those kind of what I look at. And I'm not looking at anything tonight. This is just a complete wing it kind of trade here. So you open one micro, you let it run, you throw darts. Let's go, expert. It might. It might, but I do think during the macro we run this wick. Oh, well, the wick's at there. So I'm going to go break even at that wick. We're 1 minute outside the macro here. So I'll go break even at this wick here. It's 1575. ES pushing above the VWAP there as well. So kind of like that for a push up. We'll see. I mean, I think my TP might be a little high, but I'm trying to at least get 5 points. Yeah, Rupish. I mean, like, I don't need that much of a picture, right? I'm just looking for 10 or 12 points. So as long as I'm on the 15, as long as I got a picture of where we're going in the 15 minutes, then it's not bad. And we'll know pretty quickly here if we're wrong, but yeah, we're doing group therapy too, Jeff. Sometimes that's how you heal, is you press the button. You press the button. I should have actually added. We left triple equal highs here. You know what? Let's add. Let's add. We're gonna add. Close our eyes and add. Oh my gosh, it's pulling back, guys. What do we do? Close my eyes and add? Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll take that off at the triple equal highs. Man, it's frozen. Looks like we might be the wrong direction. Oh, wait, we got triple equal lows down here too. I didn't see that. That's actually like 4 lows down there. Why you guys didn't tell me that? Yeah, I agree. Theophilimity. Oh, I'm going to be dead here, guys. We're going to have to move our stop down. It's probably going to sweep these equal lows now that I look at it. I didn't see those. Just an eval trade here. We'll see what happens. What happened? Futures trade. What happened, Kellyanne? Am I in the Discord still? Yeah, I'm in here. Did I miss something? No, I'm not really trading it seriously. So this is an eval. It is an eval, right? Yeah. So I gotta make sure. Like, this is an eval, right? Everyone gets played when you've been struck by a smooth criminal. You have a clip. I can't post it right now. I'm on my 30-minute timeout. I'm in my 30-minute timeout. All right, yeah, shoot me a DM. We'll put it in there. Why not? Come on, give us the push. I don't like all these lows down here, though. At 5:04. 2-hour delay. Holy cow. Rupish, why did you tell me that before I went long, man? Come on. You got to help me out here. You're full porting? Let's go. Good luck. I do love to full port. I love a good full port. Can I port? I think I can only get one more mini on this account, if I'm not mistaken. I think we can only do one more mini. You just noticed it? Oh, I'm going to lose my payouts? Nah. I mean, you're not going to get paid anyway, so. What's the difference? You can just pay me and block me. Oh, man. Rip it. Oh, wait, that's not he's saying. We'll just say, go up higher. No, go higher. Look at these 1 minute candles. No way, that's 30 seconds. I was saying, look at these 1 minute candles. They look weird. Yeah, Rupish, this is Quantower, though. So I don't know. They probably have it on here, too. Someone posted it, didn't they? Let me see. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. Nice. Probably somebody in here. Who did that? Come forward. No, you're fine. In the name of CME regulations, FTT made change rules. Scott hiding and locked his Twitter, forcing people to make double amount of profits. Oh. That could be. Expert, probably because I'm long. We probably will. But, you know. Probably will move lower since I'm long. Look at there. It made another low down there at the 504s. I don't love my entry anymore. Not in love with it. I'm liking the short better. The new BitConnect. That's funny. BitConnect. Oh, midnight. Congratulations, man. Awesome. Glad you got paid. Glad you got paid. I mean, you're going to need this to kind of like, for me, I'm going to need this to be like a little soup play, you know, a little sweep of this low and then rip higher. I don't love that it just didn't sweep it there. I'd rather it just sweep it and go higher. But if it gets me back up, if it gets me back into the green, we may just take it off. We'll see. Somebody posted P is for Ponzi. You're welcome to use the door. No one's keeping here. Yes, you are. You're keeping my money. So you're definitely keeping me here. You're keeping my money. You've been stuck in a short from $4.99. Oh, man. Anything I need to know before activating Bulenox first time? Not really, Pawn. Just 40% consistency rule. Nothing other than that. You can do whatever you want. It's going to be really hit home with Sun when the denial emails come. Yeah. That'll be tomorrow. That will be tomorrow. Someone says the rules make sense, or it makes sense for FTT. No, it doesn't. Your dog thinks you're smart. Mine too. Hey, Maxie. I do got it. Thanks for saying about something about your dog. I gotta give Max some allergy medicine. He's had some bad allergies. Well, he has bad allergies. Rip it. Come on, guys. Get it up. His ears, yeah, he's just been scratching his body. When I was going to Texas, Fred, he was like scratching his body. He made a sore. I guess my mom didn't see it in time, so she didn't notice it. Yeah, I'm in the winner circle too, but I'm not on there saying anything, you know, cray cray. Your dog died? What? What are you talking about, water? Oh. Oh, yeah. You just got back, and that sucks your dog died. Sorry to hear that. Sage is in there banning anyone who calls them a scam. What do you call them, Kelly? What do you call them? Gold is always more exciting at night, for sure. I am starving. Come on, trade. Hurry up. Oh, in January? That sucks. ES just still glued to the VWAP. What did that say? Someone posted a trust pilot. Where did it go? Did that thing get deleted that fast? Someone just posted their trust pilot review and now it's gone. I was about to read it. I was going to read that review again. You're right, Trader JMB. All right, this thing ain't moving. All right. I don't know what to do here. I mean, I'm waiting for a sweep of the 504, but it's not getting it yet. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's over here smoking the Chiba something. I don't know what's going on with him. He says, guys, relax. We will get paid out. Even if we have to wait 3 months, we will get paid. He obviously hasn't watched the new rules. So relax and let Scott do his thing. Trust in Scott. FTT to the moon, baby. No. All right, Burrell. Appreciate you. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, one of you guys was short. Who was that? That was you, Burrell, wasn't it? Do I get out right here if we push back through the VWAP? Do I just close it or do I wait for it to run through? That's the top of the hour. All right, let's see if it can run through there. 5 more hours water fasting. You'll be all right. Got to get through the VWAP here. Just let me clear out the 514s. And then you're free to, it's free to give you your profits. Come on. I'm going to go ahead and put the stop in because if it comes, yeah, that's what I was about to say. If it comes that close and then it doesn't hit it, then I really want to be in there. We're looking for 3 points. Can we get it? No. All right, stopped out, break even. $95, 90% sell would be nice. I wish they would. Now it's going to run. Oh, you're long CL? All right, good. I mean, I do think we run this wick up here at 516, but I don't know. I just don't have the patience to mess with it right now, so move that back out of y'all's way. I mean, I think we at least run that 514.50, but just haven't done it yet. I should have been probably a little more patient, but what can you do? Yeah, expert, I think it was May. But with the new rules and stuff, I think like a 90% off would make sense, right? I think it would make sense. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it there. Don't want to stay up too late. It's already 10 o'clock, so here in the East Coast. If you haven't already, hit the like button for me, subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m., most likely. If you don't see me, that just means I decided to just take a little think about it day, but I'll probably be here. But we appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time.